Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Ayawasi, and what a pleasure it is to be here with each of you. I have been noticing that more and more souls are trickling into this channel, and I first want to celebrate, witness, and welcome each of you. I do not take it lightly that people are guided and drawn to receive these transmissions. Every single soul I see and I welcome. I am truly grateful for each of you. Thank you. And that's something that you will probably hear me saying a lot, is celebrating each of you as much as you are here to receive this. When I am transmitting and channeling, I feel your presence. And I don't want it to be, this. It can seem quite general or simple that you're joining a YouTube transmission, but it's so much more than that. And I want to reflect on that really quickly. And then I'm also going to let you know who's going to be tuning in today, because I was just guided to get on here and record this. I do know that Anubis has been coming through a lot. I do feel that Anubis is probably going to drop in. And the Mother of Dragons, I feel, is going to be joining us, as well as I receive Gaia in two forms. I receive her as Mother Gaia and Sister Terra. So I feel like these three are going to be coming in, and this creates a triad of mother sister energy. It's a primordial energy of creation, and then a planetary conscious primordial energy of creation, and then that sister energy that reflects and accompanies that. As a collective, we have worked so deeply within mother-sister wounds within the 3D, and they are really assisting us for, coming up out of that. So, but first and foremost, I want to say thank you for receiving. And this platform is so much more than just a video or just a transmission. And by the way, if you guys hear anything in the background, that's my fur baby Starseed. He's asleep and he's snoring. So hopefully the music that is brought forth in this will drown that out. But just in case, this is a portal. You guys are receiving this as a portal right now. You are stepping into an access of energy that is automatically activating. So I want you to take a moment and witness that. As soon as you hit play on this video, you begin receiving the energy that is activating through me. I am an earthbound activator. I am here to assist the planet and the collective. This is not my home planet. As a matter of fact, I actually have not had incarnations here. I have come to assist in previous golden timeline reclamations, which is exactly what's happening in the ascension of the planet now. But I don't have, I would not say much experience here. My experience comes from other planets and other sacred service directives. And so it's a beautiful opportunity for me to really become more intimate with the collective and the planet itself. I've worked with Gaia. I've worked with Terra in many forms, in many dimensions. But this is our first time working together to this degree, in this dimension, in this density. So I'm so excited to be here. And I'm so excited to be here with each of you. And it's taken me a while to get to the point to where I could declare what I am publicly. And I say this because I want you all to understand that there is nothing to be afraid of, that whatever you are is perfect, that as a starseed, if you feel and you desire to declare yourself for the immaculate self that you are, whatever that is, honor that. Do not be afraid to express that. Use your throat chakra, use your truth, and illuminate the world. That's what we're here to do. And we're here to remember how to do it. And I do feel that Sister Terra, Mother Gaia, and Mother of Dragons are going to drop in to assist us in remembering how. So there's going to be a message and, of course, as always, an activation. So with that being said, shall we get started? Okay, beautiful. All right, my dear beautiful souls, I would love for you to go ahead and take a few deep breaths. And I know there has been a lot of energy incoming, a lot of intergalactic energy coming in, and a lot of solar flares. I also want to reflect that that is very intentional. We do not just receive these energies by happenstance. Because the natural law of the universe is based in free will, we must request these energies. We must anchor within them and intentionally activate within them. That's why they are incoming. So if you notice, if you tune into some of my other lives, you will hear me speak about there will be a collective reverb from what we are doing. And I want you to honor that, because the solar flares and the intergalactic energies that are incoming are a reflection of what we are bringing in and what we are connecting into when we travel interdimensionally and outer dimensionally. It is no coincidence. And I know that's a little bit difficult for the mind to accept sometimes, but when you tap into the heart and you let the heart lead, the heart's going to reflect back to you that highest truth. So let us honor that we are starlight. We are travelers of many dimensions, that we are made from stars. We are stars. We are galaxies. We are planets. We are everything. Do not limit yourself through the mind, but expand yourself through the heart. So as we move into this, and as you begin to drop out of the mind into the body, feeling guided to ask you to place your hand on your chest, connect to your breath, and connect to your heartbeat. I would like for you to recognize that the beat of the heart is the masculine, the flow of the blood is the feminine. They work in harmonic resonance as a symphony of love and a symphony of light. For you see, it does not matter what vessel we wear, we are both masculine and feminine. There is a great upheaval in the collective in regards to identity, the necessity to identify yourself as something so that you will be accepted. I would invite you to drop that need, because you are all that is. You do not need to identify as just masculine, just feminine. You don't need to be transgender. You don't need to have a pronoun. Because you see, when you limit yourself to a pronoun, you are saying, I can only express myself as this or that. And I know that this causes a bit of tension with some, and I am not negating that there are those out there that feel the need to step into that. But the invitation is coming through, and I don't normally speak into this. So this is coming through for a reason, and I am always going to honor super consciousness. I'm also always going to honor highest truth. So I would invite you to let go of any titles. Free yourself. Free yourself, my dears. The mind only limits, but the heart frees. You are everything, and you are no thing. And as you settle deeper into the heart, as you connect in with the breath, as you allow the beat of your heart to lull you into a deeper state of consciousness, I will begin to speak light to assist in that transition. And I'm going to step into my Dragon Mother avatar to do so. Gaia. Ikaraki kumbakayundeyo makuyak ikaik ariku shuku Rikinderi kuyazane kundure shatanai unde kusaturani dorokiku kiki ayakuak aralila no noraki akurekti shatananananananan uruku yake. Allow yourself to just transition into a deeper state of relaxation. Rushakutanania tarekuya, Site shandareti kurana shakoru, Marugaya Sunday shorun tateku ayanda, Ne kuruka seke turukute numakuya, Kuya, Deshturun de kundeku aisho aya, Ea, 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 Ea. Beautiful opening of the heart. And I'm going to call in some energies to oversee our so below. I'm going to call in the earth mothers and earth fathers. And in the as above, of course, we have dragon mothers and the mother of dragons. And the mother of dragons is the mother of the dragon mothers. She is the original creatrix, one of the primordial creation archetypes. This is one of the purest forms of creation, along with seraphim, cherubim, and what I know to be as blue avians. Now, my avatar, my seraphim avatar is also connected into blue avian, and her name is Sasha Mara. And I will be joining you in conjunction with that avatar as well, bringing forth some of the highest frequencies of purity for this activation, because this is absolutely necessary and needed at this time. We are in a major collective transition of timelines, and so keeping the energy clean, balanced, and purified is necessary. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ask you to check your dial. Tune into your body. And there's a dial that we set for our body to receive, and it starts with 0 and it goes to 10. Sometimes we have a tendency to forget that our body needs to be able to receive at the capacity at which it is able. So set your dial. Make sure that you're not setting it too high. You can always turn it up. And I'm going to turn the dial up for the collective receivership so that I am encompassing every soul that is receiving this in an orb of golden pearlescent light, opening up my wings and just fanning crystalline diamond light, creating a symphony typhoon of light around each of you. Now the stage is set, connecting into the mother of dragons. I feel her stepping forward first. And allowing her to speak together with me as one voice. Greetings. Greetings, souls, beloved children of light. Welcome. What a beautiful time it is to join you. You are each a magnificent reflection of creation, and I want to take a moment to witness each of you in your brilliance and in your immaculate conception of Source. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you see yourself as a diamond reflecting the brilliant infinite? Oh, 'cause you are. And I join you now with a message and with a gift. As a mother, as a creatrix of life, I adorn all that is created with a gift of reflection, the ability to see themselves as creation. And this is my gift to you, to adorn you with a crown of starlight and to birth dragon eggs upon your crown and to place them in your field, allowing you to give birth to the frequencies of dragon energy. For, dear beloved children of light, this is what is taking place as I work together with so many of you. We are coming together for the first time in eons to harness the purity of dragon energy. The purity of creation. Do you feel that energy rise? Do you feel your heart expand? Do you feel the emotional body releasing the constriction of limitation? Many of you have forgotten what it is like to receive the love of the mother. Many of you have forgotten what it's like to express the love of the mother, for you have been so confined in the mind. You have judged yourselves, you have shamed yourselves, and you have received judgment, you have received shame, not knowing that the judgment and shame that you receive was not meant for you. As we speak these words of light, we begin to calibrate your field, cleansing and offering an opportunity for you to become more balanced within the dragon energy, activating, opening, and allowing. And if you choose to surrender into this, we promise that you will find yourself always as the immaculate conception of Source that you are. We are the mother of dragons, and we say we because we are all. Thank you for allowing us into your field. Thank you for allowing us into your heart. We are always with you, and we will always come to assist. All you must do is request, call in, and anchor within a light. We are complete, and so it is. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have tears in my eyes. That was absolutely beautiful. Every time she connects through me, every time that energy connects through me, it is a powerful remembrance of wholeness, unity. And I am so grateful to have been able to bring that forward. So much is opening in my own channel. So take a deep breath. And I feel that Mother Gaia and Sister Terra, of course, are now stepping forward and are going to speak as one voice. So you might recognize the words Gaia and Terra being spoken interchangeably. And this is because they are speaking as one voice, and I, of course, will be speaking with them as one voice. So we're going to open and expand our energy just a bit more to receive this, because these are some pretty massive and powerful energies of creation. Okay. And let us begin. I am connecting down now into and through the Earth Star Chakra, into the central cavern, into the central heart of Gaia and Terra. And I would like for you to feel your roots going deep, deep, deep down from your tailbone, down through the first layers of the earth, like an arm reaching down to embrace Gaia and Terra in a hug. So reach down and anchor yourself into the crystalline heart. And this is actually flowing up into your crystalline heart and anchoring there. And you might begin to feel an opening. And as we anchor in, I'm going to ask Earth Mothers and Earth Fathers to oversee that anchoring. And of course, Dragon Mothers, I'm going to ask them, and Mother of Dragons, to anchor even more into the Soul Star Chakra. There we go. Shaturishi Nayakundi Sate Saturana Shiana no 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 Shiana no 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 Urushana na 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 Hue se kusande shunde unde Aya suwa 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 Inde shende hora naiwa Ike aya te shaya sia kunuri Isei kui kia 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 Uruki mui ki ai ya satosh Iki dai dai okay azayuma Inde sho asaya. We come to you now as one voice. This is Gaia. This is Terra. Greetings. We are so full of joy to be here speaking through this channel. You hear our voice so often, but sometimes that voice is muddled under the forgetting. It is muddled under the veil. And so to have the opportunity to express through the vibration of the throat chakra, what a joy this is. Garusha tananai sokore shikiti asaya. Ikai kundai kuya sakaya kuya. Rikinde shua. Oh my goodness, we are so excited, and we love to play, and we love to embrace, and we love to invite each of you to connect into your inner child. Your inner child, just like you as a child, because you are one and the same. You have grown up with me, and we have grown up with you. We have watched you excel. We have watched you struggle. We have watched you celebrate, and we have watched you cry. But we are so grateful in this time of ascension that the soul is becoming free from its shackles, and we can return to the playground of life. We can come together as we are coming together, and we are communicating, and we are expressing, and we are dancing, and we are creating. I am also celebrating because for so long, my energy has been so imbalanced, and it has been so difficult to maintain the love that I have for each of you. It is not that that love was not there. It was that there was so much separation. There was so much dissonance. There was so much judgment. There was so much hate, so much war, so much sadness. This was not our natural state. The disasters are not natural. But we must balance our energies, and we must bring the collective into its highest state. And this means that sometimes we must purge, we must release. We do not desire for this to be as it is, but this was the creation. This was the purpose. But that purpose is balancing. And just as our sister, Mother of Dragons, has brought forth a gift, so too shall we. We would like for you to connect into your crystalline heart, the chambers of your heart. This goes beyond the organ. This goes beyond the chakra. This is a feeling of light. It is an orb, a geometric structure. It is a portal. It is your access point and your gateway to your body of light. We invite you now to connect into it. And as we join with you, we will speak the activated language of light to interweave threads of cleansing, a balancing, and the vibronic, harmonic resonance that connects you to our heart so that you may begin to witness yourself through the connection of your inner channel of light. Shandari kuya se kude ndare shakute no mayo kuri akea esoku shatarane mukuya sikiti ashunduru sinayo suwa inkaya ukai ai shatai uma su so shakai andai oru sandai shiki andai shuku We feel a most beautiful opening, and we know that there are many receiving this whose vessels have not yet accommodated a higher frequency of receivership, and we honor that. We invite each of you to continue tuning into your eternal child of light and to continue to connect with us. And when you do so, we invite you to connect through this heart, this crystalline heart, to connect with us through the chambers of your diamond DNA. This is where you will find us. We are always here supporting and guiding. You might even hear us whispering to you when you walk in the forest, when you're out on the beaches, when you're swimming in the ocean, when you're climbing mountains, or when you're just breathing the air. You are hearing us speak to you. We are always here to support you, beloved souls. We love you so dearly. We are mother energy and we are sister energy. And we want you to know that the truth of our presence goes beyond what you have been conditioned to believe. And if you dig a little deeper, and if you continue on your journey of activation, you will find us always. For we are a part of you, and we are always with you. We are one. Shataya kurusi and the kosataya jonosia kaya sataya no mayo shukuyasa ikaya te shundorosi nia sukua shakutia shatia. We are complete, and so it is. Wow. That was amazing. I was smiling ear to ear the entire time, and I still am. And it's a like the energy. Oh, both are so powerful. The Mother of Dragons is, it's not that the Mother of Dragons was serious, it's that the Mother of Dragons is so intense. And it's a very, very, like, they're both very powerful. But Mother of Dragons is that primordial energy. And Gaia and Terra are a form of that. They're just still in that infancy stage of that point of creation. So, oh my goodness, you guys, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to express that and share that. As stated, I had no clue what was coming through. And I am just so grateful that I dropped in here and that I provided this, because for me, I can tell that I needed it as well. So this has been an absolute joy, and I look forward to experiencing many more of these with each of you. And again, you will find my Facebook and my Instagram. I'm posting the links. I don't know if you can access them, but I'm also putting down my name and my handle so that you can find me. Please feel free to follow me on those platforms. As well as, if you are ever interested in booking a one-on-one with me, my one-on-ones are open back up for a short period of time. I don't know for how long. Right now I'm pretty booked up, but if you would like to do a one-on-one with me, I offer pretty well everything. But the main thing that comes through is always exactly what is necessary and needed for you. I always honor what your higher self is wanting to bring through, and whatever guidance you most need. Sometimes we go into these sessions and we think we know what we need, but source, universe, higher self, guides, they always know. They know much better than we do. So I honor that. If you would like to book, please just reach out. I will have my email listed as well. And I also have a group space. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about this. And it's a monthly paid group space. And you're more than welcome to join. The group space is for those that are on their path of light working, grid working. There's a certain level of sovereignty that is upheld in that space, and I always want to honor that. So, if you're interested, reach out, let me know, and let's talk, and let's see if, that's going to be a good fit. Because I say that because when you invest yourself there energetically, you're going to be asked to show up and to, it's not just an investment of money, it's an investment of you, because you get the fullness of yourself in return. I want everyone to recognize the fullness of their power, and we can only do this if we allow ourselves to, and if we make that choice. So there's a lot of healing that takes place, because it's almost an everyday presence. Like, it's something where we are connecting and channeling and really expanding multiple times a week. Plus I have my lives. I have these videos that I put out, which everyone in the group space, receives. So it's a really powerful point of expansion. I can guarantee you that if you are consistent with it, in a couple of months, you will be standing more firmly on your path of higher purpose, connecting into your galactic family, healing trauma, healing wounds, transcending and maintaining that upward spiral of ascension, because I am always there to provide guidance. So you have access to me 24/7, basically. Of course, when I need to take my time away, I do, but it's usually only for like 24 hours or so. So you have access to my guidance, and that is going to help you a great deal, because it allows you to see that not only are you not alone, but you have a family of souls that are committed to this journey alongside you, and we do it together as a family. We love and support each other, and it takes on a completely new structure, because it is a circle of light. So it's much different than being on social media and just scrolling and being completely absorbed into some mind-numbing disassociation. This is a way for you to really come back into resonance with yourself. It's more than just a group space. I promise you that. So if you're interested, please reach out. I love you guys so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining in. And as always, until next time, Adonai.